is going to trigger a function, and it's going to trigger a particle emitter, and then it will fire another function which will reset all the animation to none. Okay, let's go back here. And all this zombies walking and charging to me is handled in the AI alive. First we'll go to AI. There's the AI actions, which is triggered every 1 second, and the execute button next in the UT bot is set to no. No functions here. And the Air Force AI Necro Zombie, here it is. And here, this at AI actions is the one doing all the magics, like setting the victim or the enemy, and after 3 seconds of looking at the victim, go to state walk. As you can see, this set timer 3, and then state walk, and the move toward victim path. Victim path is just a fine path towards victim. And so if there is no path here, if there's no path, or the victim is if the victim is very close, we'll ignore the path and just go straight to the victim without going to any path. And the same goes with charge, except we're going to face the victim all the time. The charge is handled if the pawn is in range and starts charging toward us in a high speed. And then there's the state attack. It's going to stop the movement and attack the pawn. Attack pawn and enforce play attack anim. Attack anim is handled here. My own pawn Necro Zombie. Attack anim. Play attack anim. Wait. So this play attack anim. Yep. Play attack anim. If it's in rage, we're going to play. If it's not in rage, we're going to play attack 1. If it's in rage, we're going to rage attack 1. And what's this rage attack 1 and attack 1? We see here. Yep, there's the attack 1 and rage attack 1. And you can see the difference. The difference is the speed of the attack and the amount of the attack. Every time the zombie attack is triggered, we're going to damage the pawn face, and the pawn must be nearby, because we don't want the pawn to be damaged in a very long distance. Like if the pawn is just this distance, it's getting damaged. No, it's not gonna work. So it must be this close, and so every zombie attack, and okay, it hit us, and it hit us again, and it hit us again. Okay, see this hand? Every time it hits us, we trigger the zombie attack. Okay, zombie attack again. Okay, we got hit again, got hit, and got hit. Okay, the final And the final, since it's like ripping a body open, double damage here, zombie attack and zombie attack here. And when the attack ends, we're going to play the we're going to set the notify attack and end in the necro zombie. So it's going to attack pawn again if it's in the attack state, and the victim is not. It's not if there's a victim. The HUD, the game itself is not much, and this is no. And as for the special weapon part, there's the infantry and for special weapon. So if it's in special weapon, it's going to set the charge special weapon to true, and if it's set to true, it's going to handle the camera and the rotation of the pawn. So it's actually every time the pawn moves, and if it stops, it's going to the pawn is going to face the last the direction of the last movement. So if we move right and it stops, it's going to face right, and so on. And the interpolation is handled in move cam to third and move cam from third. So the cam offset is the third person, and the third person offset of the camera. So it's going to in move camera to third is going to add the camera offset, while the move cam from third is going to decrease the offset. The camera offset itself is set to 0 because we want to interpolate it. Okay, the health system itself is like the Call of Duty and Medal of Honor. And I think there's not much, and fourth player is very much barren, and the character grass is, well, not used. I know, I think it's used somewhere. I don't remember much. Okay, I think it's pretty much everything. The HUD is so it's going to be a long explanation, and I just made this HUD, so I don't think I can explain much of it. Just look at the video in another video about this kill form. Okay, so I think it's just about everything. So thank you for your time, and thank you for bearing with me and my terrible English speaking, because I'm not really good at speech and speaking English. It's just it's my first time of recording my voice in a video, so thank you for your time. Actually, not the first time, but speaking to you all, it's the first time I did this. Okay, so thank you for your time. This is Handy or Hand Epsilon signing off.